doing a we're doing a mission right now. As soon as the mission's over, we can get you in here. It's Christian. Wanna come with us? You might just wait there. Alright, I'm on my way to the search area. Yeah, my whole family's been asking me this week if I got that full-time position. They didn't necessarily announce who got it, but I pretty much figured out who it was. Not to mention the fact that the store manager keeps asking her to go do some training. I don't think everybody knows quite yet. Oh, it is, especially after I heard who all applied for that position. It was only 3 of us. It was myself, this young lady that we hired last year as a temp worker. She ended up being asked to stay, and we ended up giving her part-time. And then the 3rd one was one of our customer service girls. And so they told me no because of my lack of experience and the timing. I've never been a lead, never really, worked that area. So they didn't have time to hold my hand because we're getting into 4th quarter. They can't give me that one-on-one training that they were wanting to do. And so because of that, I assumed that the other girl that we hired as a temporary worker didn't get picked either because of the same thing. And so I know it was the customer service girl. She was definitely the one that got picked. And like I said, store manager has been asking her to do training. Like, it's mostly like online training stuff. Like, she has to do these courses and such before they give her the hands-on training. But yeah, I didn't know who it was until one of my coworkers told me who all applied other than myself. At that point, it was obvious, but yeah, I didn't get my full-time position, so I'm still stuck in part-time, and manager's dragging her feet with this issue. It's like, I can't... Wow, that was an easy find. But at some point, when I get some time that I can actually talk to her, and I'm not like super busy, I'm gonna see if I can find part-time at, I don't know, a different store location. Not part-time, full-time. If I can get full-time at a different store location. Oh, yes. And hopefully it will be closer to home, too. I mean, I don't want to leave the store that I work for. I'm really happy there. I don't really mind the driving, to be honest. And there is something else I could do. Like, maybe just have that one as my main store and then work at different locations to pick up extra hours. Because I know my grandfather did that when he was about my age, working for King Supers, the Kroger grocery store in Colorado. That's what he did, just so he could work 40 hours a week. He'd work at the store, he'd work at his store, and then go off and work at other stores that needed extra help. And with us being in fourth quarter, like, that shouldn't be hard for me to find. I shouldn't have such a hard time finding extra hours. But we should see. I used to. That was my first official job. The previous jobs I had, it was all, you know, I was getting money under the table kind of a deal. Working at archery shops and ranches and such. Yeah, that's what I did for them too. But my family's worked for Kroger for years. My grandfather has been working in produce for, gosh, over 40 years now. Yeah. I think they still have some anti-GMO stores, you know, within the Kroger name. Because I know Kroger has several different kinds of stores that got different names. You got Kroger, King Supers. I know they got some jewelry stores. But, yeah. Ha!
Some ground on a horse like that.
I had to remove a stick out of my gecko's tank last night. Lemon kept escaping. A stick out of a tank? Yeah, well, I mean, I have both of my girls that got Latte and Lemon sitting in my 20-gallon tank together. And so I brought over one of Lemon's hide and her stick. So she'd had something that was familiar in there along with all the stuff that I had for latte. Well, last night, I heard this plopping. I heard this plop sound. I was like, what the fuck is that noise? I look over, my gecko is hanging by her back foot, dangling outside of the tank. I was like, what the fuck? So I had to go rescue her, put her back in there. I don't know, or she realized, oh, I don't have anything to drop on. And she's pregnant too. She's got eggs in